What? What? No. You gotta go. You gotta go. We're not doing you today. What are you talking about? It's Thursday. No. We go right here. This is what we do on Thursdays. If you don't like it, I don't know what to tell you. This is Thursday at the social club. All right, let's go. Let's go. What are you doing over here, Stigs? Come on. Where is it? Here we go. Thursday, baby. Thursday.
Con la chitarra in mano, lasciatemi cantare. Sono un italiano. Buongiorno Italia, gli spaghetti al dente. E un partigiano come presidente, con l'autoradio sempre nella mano destra, un canarino sopra la finestra. Buongiorno Italia con i tuoi artisti, con troppa America sui manifesti, con le canzoni, con amore, con il cuore, con più donne, sempre meno suore. Buongiorno Italia, buongiorno Maria, con gli occhi pieni di malinconia. Buongiorno Dio, sai che ci sono anch'io. Lasciatemi cantare con la chitarra in mano. Lasciatemi cantare una canzone piano piano. Lasciatemi cantare perché ne sono fiero. Sono un italiano vero.
I know. Some of you love that. We can't start on we just can't start on a Thursday without that. Without that song. I mean, so far I've been doing it almost every Thursday. Once upon a time it was every day. But we changed that up a little bit. Well, let's go. 3 minutes until showtime. 3 minutes. Get that coffee ready. All right, here we go. There we go.
Same old stool, same old chrome and shatter. Coat on the hook like it doesn't even matter. Door swings wide and the night just steps aside when that first cup smiles at me. Morning brew at Tommy Stigs, where the troubles come in small and the dreams pour out in big. Sugar on the counter, laughs floating over the rugged. Life feels large and lovely from a little porcelain mug. Frank on the box, humming low in the corner. Steam writes my name on the glass by the order. Jokes with the boss about yesterday's close call. He says, kid, you made it, you're here, that's all. Morning brew at Tommy Stigs, where the worries shrink to crumbs on the plate beside the figs. Stories in the sunlight, stirring slow with every shrug, yeah. Life feels large and lovely
from a little porcelain mug. I cut it short. It's 7 a.m. That's not fair for me to do to you, to have music playing at 7 a.m. Nope, that's showtime. That is your time. Anytime before that is pregame. Once the game starts, all the shenanigans must stop. 197th consecutive coffee talks for 2026 is here. What do we got now? Let me get rid of this banner because we don't need that. Because we do not need that. Who do we have here? We got all the All-Stars coming in today. All of the All-Stars. Let's go. Come on in. Get that coffee flowing. Come on. You got coffee? Wait, let me see if I can match this. This will never match. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Show prep. Storm prep. We're prepping. No, we're not matching that. Nowhere near. Nope. Nowhere near. So we're just going to do this. Wow, that's terrible. Come on. Come on, StreamYard. Give me some better options. They got to give me some better options. Game time. It's go time. We're live. All right. Let me have a little sip of coffee. Ajit. Coffee time. Coffee time, and then I will greet you. Hello, Zelda. I see you. Hey, teacher. Salute, everybody. Good morning. Oh. Lilac lime. Chock full of nuts. Incredible. Who is tomorrow? The music is ending, guys. I'm only doing this because I did the Great American Songbook. So the second day you compliment the Great American Songbook, and then on the fourth day you say trash it, throw it in the garbage. What do you want me to do? Compliments on the second day, criticisms on the fourth day. What am I supposed to do? How do I win here? How do I please? How do I please? Second day, oh, this is great. The Great American Songbook, it's bringing me back in time. Oh, yeah, memories, this and that. Friday, stick the songbook up your sister's ass. And that's that. What am I going to tell you? I got to go through the Great American Songbook. It's a week of songs. These are the cores of the Great American Songbook. Doris Day, Peggy Lee. And then we're going into... next week, we got good. We got Cha-Cha from Greece. We got Frenchie from Greece on Monday, I believe. Hey, you want to be the producer? Come on. You're hired. I can't plan like that. The shows are already planned out to August, baby. I ain't changing now. I can't. Maybe we'll talk about it in September again. But the shows are already planned out. These are all recommendations from you, so I put them all together in the Great American Songbook. You guys are crazy. CG2, prayers out to you this morning. Stephen, I hope you're feeling well, sir. Always great to see you. James Simpson, I got to tell you, man, what the fuck happened yesterday? Ma disgrazia di animali. That young kid got a great kick, but then that was it. You got to hold the celebrations. They got too excited too quick. You can't do it. The USA did it, and that's why they lost. When the United States, they got excited, they scored a goal. Bang. 7 wonders of the world. Yes, you did. We're out there. Yep, and that's going to be 7 days. Look it. Listen to me. 7 days is going to be that. Well, we're going to add the 8th wonder of the world, and that will be Belleville, New Jersey, as the 8th wonder of the world. Good morning, Clint. Great to see you this morning. What a blessing. What a pleasure to have Clint coming in today. Hello, Osada Trees. It's here, Stephen. England had it, but Messi and the boys, they're just something else, a whole different level of playing. And I don't even care, but wow. Unbelievable. Championships are right here. Yeah. Right there. New Jersey, New York Stadium. New Jersey, New York Stadium. Now, the people from New York are calling it New York, New Jersey Stadium. The people over here are calling it New Jersey, New York Stadium. What is it? It's the fucking Meadowlands. Stop. It's Giant Stadium. England disappointed us yesterday. Sure. They had it. You got too excited. And when you get too excited, that's what happens. It backfires on you. You got to be humble. See? Humble. Humble in success. Started off great. It was incredible. This isn't right. Hold on. The Meadowlands, Stephen. Yes. Well, it's MetLife Stadium. It's MetLife. That's where it's at. So, put my cross. The eighth wonder of the world already exists, Andre the Giant. In your world, it's Andre the Giant. In our world, it's Belleville. Tommy, you're going to go back to MetLife? Oh, yeah. Can't wait. Oh, yeah. They're going back to MetLife. I'm sorry. Yes. Sure. It is MetLife. Yes. They're going back to MetLife. This is only for the, what do you call it? For the soccer, they did this. But yes, it's going back to MetLife. And thank God, next Saturday, I go back to my flea market. They got to get out of here. These people got to leave. We're done. Too much shit. Too much. Tommy is the eighth wonder of the world. There you go, Arlene. Yes. Yeah, we got problems here. We got problems here with the air quality. We aren't complaining. I suggested that you have the American Songbook one specific day a week. I can't do that. That's work. I'm not doing work. Well, whatever. They're going to have... What can I tell you, Delilah? It's too much work. And once this show becomes work, it's over. Over. Remember, the topic is only a little part of the show. It's the coffee that we do. So once I got to work on this, nah. No. Yeah, no, I guess I can do that. But the Great American Songbook, it's almost over. So, Delilah, you're a little late on your recommendation. I'm already 4 shows in of 6 or 7. You're a little bit late on the recommendation. How about you mentioned it when we talked about doing the Great American Songbook in January? You had your chance in January to tell us. Delilah, you had your producers. Yeah, you guys are late. Yes. He's coming home, the baby boy. Beautiful. Well, before we're into the game, you got to pick the lineup. You can't start a game without a starting team. You follow me? You got to plan. Shush. Hello there, fans. Munchy Munch, good morning to you. I can't. The complaint department. Yeah, go over to Osada's for the complaint department. How about that? See, the problem, Delilah, you don't pay attention. I pay attention to everybody. All of you get my undivided attention. Stop it. Love this group. Remember, the topics are only in addition to coffee. That's all it is. I'm not a content creator. Stop trying to think I am one when I am not one. You're putting me on a level of content creation, and that will not be me. I will never be a content creator. I don't have the ability to be a content creator. Hello, Barry. You're putting me on that level. Don't, please. Man, shit show. 40 million people. Like for water. Benny Basil, that doesn't sound like a good ratio. To be quite honest with you. That just doesn't sound right. That ratio sounds a little bit off you. Well, it's going to be a beautiful day. You know why? Because I said it is. That's why, because I said it is. Yeah, I don't know. I will be commenting in there. I don't know if I'll be commenting every time I do. He turns into a dick. Bambi, who? Osada? Huh? What are you going to do? Then don't comment, right? That's what it is. We wiggle our way through and find out where we should be, where we shouldn't be, what makes us cozy, what makes us comfortable, where we are welcome, where we are not welcome. Oh, not Osada. I'm sorry. Where? Giacomo? Munchie, they're hopeful that he'll be home within a week. No episodes holding his breath. The little weirdo. I know. That's beautiful. Okay, that's excellent. Good news. Good news, Delilah. See, that's all that matters right there. That's the news we want to hear. Hey, teacher. Back to school shopping is in full effect. Hey, teacher. Where are you? Back to school shopping is in full effect. We're drinking water for over 40 million. That's what the Google says. Yes, it's a beautiful thing. I remember clearly when they took my son off all those machines, all those, whatever they had, all that paraphernalia. And then he came home, and that was it. And here we are now. It's too soon for supplies. What do you mean? They already have Easter stuff out. What do you mean? Valentine's stuff is out. You got to get it right now. Oh, good. Okay, Clint. Sure, it's supposed to scare you. Best news ever, Delilah, right? Yep. See that, Munchie? See that? That's what we got here. Uh-huh. All right, we got some shit to get to today. Why don't we go down this little bit, Johnny Mathis. Well, let's do a little Johnny Mathis over here. This is a great song. Where's Johnny Mathis? Let me see. Who just came in? Give me a minute here. I can't see that. Gerard. Hello, Mr. Gerard. Good to see you. Where is Johnny Mathis today? Is he even in my thing? There he is. There's Johnny. Here's Johnny Mathis. Here's Johnny Mathis. All right, there he is. I'm seeing Christmas stuff in dollar stores. There you go. In Denmark, schools start up something in August. Yeah, it's about right. Yep. So I didn't mention my background today, that this is what Pete Rizzolo gave me. Patty Daly would love this if she came in, but you see, I got the two. See, very simple background. Just a very simple background. Nothing crazy. I love this. The people sent amazing. Billy Luna sent me this cup. Billy Luna. Tori Stigs. Little Stigs. Thomas. Pete Rizzolo. And this is from the thrift store. Coffee bar. I got that from the thrift shop. What is that called? Goodwill? The coffee bar thing I got at the Goodwill store. Hello, Cheech. And this I got from Spataro, the Sicilian deck of cards. And the underboss right here. Sent that one. And Big Bones sent this one. And you guys just keep on feeding the social club. It's amazing. Yeah. That's all we got right now. Over there, we got the Sinatra album that Big Bone sent. So I got good stuff. The stoop is all the time receiving I don't know what you call this. Love. I call it love. We'll call it love. Larry Roller, that thing he made me. Yeah. So that's where we are. All right, let's talk a little bit about I'm loved. I don't know about that. But we got good people over here. This is a good crew we got here. Yes. What? Yes. What do we got here?
Too much, too little, too late to try again. Too much, too little, too late, let's end up being friends. Too much, too little, too late, we knew too much.
Wow, that's a tough song, man. That is a tough song. Wow. Unbelievable. Let's see where we are here. All right, this is a little bit of Johnny Mathis. This is one of his greatest songs. Let's hear this. Let's check this out. What a great song.
Guess it's over, call it a day. Sorry that it had to end this way. No reason to pretend we knew it had to end someday this way.
Guess it's over, the kicks are gone. What's the use of trying to hang on? Somewhere we lost the key, so little left for you and me. And it's clear to see,
Too much, too little, too late to lie again with you. Too much, too little, too late to try again with you. We're in the middle of ending something that we knew was over.
oh, it was all.
Wow, this is a rough one, man.
Too much, too
Rough song, guys.
late to ever try again. Too much, too little, too late. Let's
Damn.
end it being friends.
Wow.
Too much, too little, too late. We knew it had to end.
Oh, it's over.
It's over.
Wow, I don't even want to stop playing it. I don't want to stop playing it. I mean, listen, the guy, they had such a, I mean, wow. And the song is tough. The song is brutal. It's a tough one. Good morning, Nuff said. I mean, right, hey, teacher? Too much, too little, too late. Come on. You were 10 and 78. This is why it's called part of the Great American Songbook. Look at the effect it has on people. There's songs that, all kidding aside, I know we're doing a marathon of the singers this week, but think about what we did this week. They all grab us in some type of way. And that is why it gets that genre specification of, or classification of the Great American Songbook, because it really does hit your soul. It hits your soul. Yeah, the song was popular in the 70s. Yeah. Bambi, you got to remember, you're with an older crowd over here. I just love it. I don't even know if Johnny passed. I'm not saying my age in 78. Don't you dare. That's why I'm single. Can't do it no more. I totally understand. Arlene. So, Bambi, we're learning, and I'm learning as well. I'm learning as well. But I got to tell you, so it brings me back to like driving in my mother's car. My mother playing all this music. So, yes, it's sad. It's tough. Because you get the memories with this. It's brutal. It's brutal. Music has a good way of pulling out the rough stuff in your life, but as well as the happy stuff in your life. The summer wind. There's just some things that, now I have no idea what Friday's going to be like for me. I have no idea. I'm going to a Studio 54 themed party. So I don't know where that's going to take me, because the Studio 54 music went into my time of going out to clubs. Although Studio 54 closed, by the time I was going to clubs, it was out. It's only had a real big 3-year run. That still carried over, even when they killed the disco with the burning of the records and all of that. So I don't even know what Studio 54, I don't even know what Friday night's going to bring. I don't know what I'm wearing. I don't know. What car do I take? Do I take the white car? I don't have bell bottoms. I don't have a white jacket. If I had a white sports jacket, I got to get a white sports jacket. Maybe I'll go to the secondhand store and look for a Studio 54 themed party. I'm going to use the DeVille. I'm going to go with the 91 Cadillac. Going to go with the 91 Cadillac, the white baby. Goodwill's a great store. That's where I got this. Okay. You guys are incredible to talk to. I got to tell you, Gerard, let me know if you're leaving. I need a little heads up. Yesterday you did the Irish escape on us. We need you to tell us when you're leaving. I need a couple of 3 minutes because sometimes I have something for you. Yesterday I had something for you and I don't know what it was. We talked about the Italian goodbyes and the Irish escape, and here goes Gerard. I gotta leave. Goodbye. And he was gone. Gerard was gone. He snuck right out the back door, Mr. Gerard. He was gone. We talked about the Irish escape and the Italian goodbyes. And Gerard, bye. I gotta go. Split, left. He said goodbye, and that was it. He did say goodbye. This is true. But sometimes you say goodbye, I gotta leave, and you hang out for a couple to 3 minutes. Yesterday, it was gone. I'm not gonna dance. I'm not dancing. My plantar fasciitis might fucking kick in again, and I can't have that. You do the Scottish escape. I don't say nothing. Yes. The Irish goodbye is the best. The best. Fuck you. Goodbye. I'm out. So, Gerard, give me a couple to 3 minutes notice if you don't mind. Oh, Maron. Sammy, you're going. I might put them on a little bit here and there, Pete. I'm going to be with some friends of ours there, Pete. You'll see some pictures and stuff. I'll be with some friends. We'll see some Belleville friends. See, this is the thing about me. I think the guy Ronnie's turning like 63. I think Ronnie's turning 63. I think he had his heart attack at 60. I got friends of all ages. Stand and dance. Just move your arms. Night fever. We know how to do it. Your sister's ass. No, I'm not going to dance. I don't know if I can still hustle. I got to be honest with you. I don't know if I can still do it. Do I try and hustle again? What if I look like a jerk off? I could do it. I think I can still hustle. Did you lose the steps? I don't think you lose the steps. I don't think you lose the steps. I don't know when the last time I hustled was. All right, maybe I'll try and do a little hustle. We'll see. You look like a jerk off. Who's going to say anything? Well, we laugh. We have fun anyway. Friends of ours. Maybe some. Yeah. Possibly enough said. There may be some half-ass wise guys there. I don't know. It's Belleville. Could be some wise guys there. That's possible. Yeah. Hello, Patty Daly. Yes, it is terrible here too. All right, let's talk Johnny Mathis right now. Let's get into. Okay, listen, ladies and gentlemen. If you're watching this, just got back. Hustle, dance hustle. Dance hustle. You think it's like riding a bicycle? You never forget. Yeah, but the body, yes. Yes, Pete, but if we're driving a 78 Schwinn, the chain might be stuck and a little rusty, right? That's the body is what I mean. Now, I don't forget in my brain the steps. Can the thought to dance work? Right? The chain gets rusty. Right? The tires lose air. I'm talking about the Tin Man over here is what I mean. I'm talking about the Tin Man that needs oil. That's all I mean. I definitely, in my brain, I could do it. Oh, yeah, no doubt. No doubt about it. Right? It's like them fat fucking football fans watching football. They're on the couch eating Cheetos. And, You like my bumblebee shirt? I sting like a bee. All right, let's talk Johnny Mathis. Let's see what this guy is all about. Here we go. 37 seconds. Warm up that coffee. We got to get this out of the way. The Great American Songbook continues here live at the Social Club. If you're watching this on the replay, hit subscribe if you like the vibe. If not, Avatangul. We do this every morning, 7 a.m. All right, 37 seconds. We're talking Johnny Mathis.
It's the Tommy Stigs Show in 3, 2, 1.
kind of feel like I shouldn't do this now. I don't know. Maybe it's boring now. Maybe we should just go right to. I think we're done with this. You know what? I think we're going to can the Johnny Mathis talk. I think we're going to go right to bullet points and right to the Catholic Minute and the Machiavelli. I think I'm done. I think I'm kind of done with the spotlights. This is boring now. I think it is boring. Shall we kill this or what? I don't know. I don't know. Should we do this or not? Bullet points. I don't know. Seems like it's getting boring. So maybe we'll just switch. We can switch the vibe up a little bit. Let's talk about something else today. Let's talk about Johnny Mathis. I don't change. It'll never happen. Johnny Mathis is deeply connected to the Great American Songbook. In fact, he was officially inducted into the Great American Songbook Hall of Fame in 2014. Well, God bless you, Johnny. Nice. Honoring his career as one of the definitive entrepreneurs of classic American standards. And you can agree with that. It's American music hits. Johnny Mathis is a legendary pop and jazz singer with 71 worldwide chart hits from a catalog of over 200 singles. His defining records span romantic standards to disco duets. His most iconic hits spanning Grammy Hall of Fame inductees and chart toppers include iconic #1 hits. Chances are, his first #1 hit in 1957. It's Not For Me to Say, 1957. Misty, his signature jazz standard. Other chart-topping standards, Wonderful, Wonderful. That's a great song. 1957. The 12th of Never, 1957. A Certain Smile, 58. When Sunny Gets Blue, 57. Wild is Wind. Uh-oh, we got money. Notable duets. Too Much, Too Little, Too Late, 1978, which we played at the beginning. When a Child Is Born, and The Last Time I Felt Like This. Johnny Mathis is a musical legend and holds the record for Columbia Records' longest signed recording artist, having been with the label since 1956. He never budged. He sold over 300 million records globally, making him the third best-selling artist of the 20th century. Wow, unbelievable. Let's see, we got some cash apps this morning. We got Stephen Morinello with a little boost. Thank you so much for the coffee money. Appreciate that. Anybody who wants to donate, you know how to do it. Stephen kicked us off with a nice cash app this morning. That is greatly appreciated, Stephen. Let me check something here. We are now $73 away from our next goal. Thank you, Stephen. He was wait. Here are some fascinating facts about his life and career. Johnny Mathis, before committing to music, was a phenomenal track and field star. In 1954, while attending San Francisco State University, he set a high jump record, which was only inches away from the Olympic record of that era. Here's some more things. He made he made the ultimate career decision in 1956 to get into this. He created the greatest hits album trend. Mathis' 1958 album, Johnny's Greatest Hits, spent an incredible 490 weeks on the Billboard charts. How do you like that? What? This guy's something else. Growing up in San Francisco, Johnny Mathis took voice lessons with a local instructor named Tony. The guy's just something else. He owns a post office. Listen, the barriers this guy, he smashed all kinds of things. He stayed with his whole record label the whole time. Good morning, Giacomo. He stayed with his record label his whole career. His whole fucking career. He never moved. That's a loyalty-based individual. He's got loyalty in his mind. He's got loyalty in his soul, loyalty in his heart, and he stuck with his label, Gerard Sorcelli. He never budged. Okay, he owns a post office. PG2. What do you think about that? The guy owns a fucking post office. What? Johnny Mathis, what are you talking about? Outside of music, Johnny Mathis is a savvy business investor. One of his most notable assets is a post office in Wisconsin, which he personally owns and leases to the United States Postal Service. God bless you, pal. He's an obsessed golfer. He loves golf. Bop, 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 bop. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, let's go down some sad facts. Let's listen. Let's hear a little bit of this masterpiece more, and then we're gonna get into the sad facts of Johnny Mathis, because I'm digging this song right here. This really has me bugging out. This really has me bugging out. This song is it's just something else. Let's hear a little bit more, and then we're gonna get into the sad facts about this. Look at the music this guy brought us, huh? Unbelievable.
Guess it's over, call it a day. Sorry that it had to end this way. No reason to pretend we knew it had to end someday this way.
Guess it's over, the kicks are gone. What's the use of trying to hang on? Somewhere we lost the key, so little left for you and me. And it's clear to see, too much, too little, too late to lie again with you. Too much, too little, too late to try again with you. We're in the middle of ending something that we do.
It's over. Yes, it was over. Okay. Now, I wanted to do that because I want to next go in the musical genius that he is. So far, they're good. They're good because I want to because hey teacher. Because you see the sad facts in that song, but you see the happy facts of this man's life, how he never gave up. Giacomo, don't go anywhere. Tell me when you're leaving. I got something for you. He never gave up. Okay, now let's go into the sad facts about Johnny Mathis. Again, understand, I have no fucking idea what I'm doing here. I'm not a content creator. I'm not a show host. I'm having coffee with you guys. Do not hold me to the standard of content creator. I refuse to be that person. I'm a guy with a cup of coffee, has no fucking idea what he's doing with the best people on YouTube. That is it. This is coffee, serenity prayer, positive vibes, a little topic, and we go about our day. Do not hold me to a genre or a content creator label. I refuse to take that. I refuse it. Okay? Stop. I'm not that guy. I entertain. I have fun with us, Bambi. It's a social club. Okay? It's a social club. This is all it is. A virtual social club. I open the doors every day. You wipe your feet on the rug. You come in. Let's go with some sad facts about Johnny Mathis. While Johnny Mathis, let's see if he gets flowers, Stevie. Stephen Morinello. I think he's going to get the flowers. I'm not sure. Let's see. While Johnny Mathis is a celebrated individual for his iconic voice and record-breaking career, his life has also been marked by severe hardships, including the devastating medical diagnosis, intense racial hostility in the mid-century, and hidden personal struggles. Thank you, Cheech. Appreciate that, cuz wow, I don't get that much anymore. I do appreciate that. I don't get these things, but that is appreciated. That is very nice of you. I create fun. Yes. We'll see, Stephen, about the flowers. Let's go. Okay. Intense racial. Okay. Accelerated. At 90 years old, the legendary singer was forced to officially retire from live performances and touring. His team released a heartfelt statement and announced the accelerated memory issues and age make it impossible for him to continue the grueling schedule. Mathis rose to fame with a deeply divided America. Because of his immense popularity with white audiences, he faced severe backlash, even death threats. The hostility escalated to the point where he had to dodge threats and sometimes even gunfire while performing on stage during the early days of his career. He was racially, he was discriminated against. Severe secret dependency. Early in his career, before he cleaned up his lifestyle, Johnny Mathis unintentionally fell into a deep dependence of amphetamines. Okay, no problem. He was treated with the drugs by celebrity doctors who provided them as routine vitamin shots before he ultimately got sober. Backlash over his sexuality. Although Johnny Mathis comes from a famously progressive city of San Francisco, the music industry was largely intolerant when he quietly revealed that he was gay in 1982. The fallout was swift and frightening, bringing him more death threats from the southern states and forcing him to retreat from the public eye and minimize pre-concert publicity. He is still alive. Johnny Mathis, you get a huge bouquet of flowers from the social club here. I see nothing bad over here. I see nothing bad, guys. If you see something else, you let me know. But as of right now, Johnny Mathis, check mark. You're getting flowers. You made a huge impact on many of our lives. As you can see, that song right there, that song, he's still alive. So God bless you, Johnny Mathis, powering through all those years, memory loss, struggles with dependency, that you got sober. You stayed with the same record label since the 50s. You never abandoned. No matter what kind of turmoil went on, you were loyal to the people that gave you a chance. I mean, guys, this is an honorable man. Gay, not gay, I don't give a fuck what you are. You want to suck a bag of dicks, suck a bag of dicks. I don't give a fuck what you do. But quite honestly, all kidding aside, this guy, I got to go with a yes. I got to go with a yes. We're going with yes for you, Johnny. Ladies and gentlemen, you want to get in touch with some life cycles and circles and emotions? Go do a little playlist of Johnny Mathis today. I think you'll get some good stuff. Johnny Mathis, thank you for starting us off on a Throwback Thursday with a beautiful spotlight. I feel it was good. Johnny Mathis, good man. Yes. What? Yes. What do you got here? This is one of his great songs right here. This is one of his incredible songs right here. We'll do a little bit of this, and then we'll get into the things. Wow. Chances are. This is a great song.
Chances are.
This is a great song.
Silly grin, the moment you
listen to this voice. It's fucking. He's got a silky voice.
Chances are you think that I'm in love with you. Just because my composure sort of slips the moment that your lips meet mine. Chances are you think my heart's your Valentine. In the magic of moonlight, when I sigh, hold me close, dear. Chances are you believe the stars that fill the skies are in my eyes. Guess you feel you'll always be the one and only one for me. And if you think
I gotta tell you, there's nothing like this. These voices.
Well, Your chances are your chances
Listen to that.
are awfully good.
Listen to the way he sings those songs. That is silk. That is silk. Bambi, what'd you send me? Oh, I can't open it while I'm on. Oh, I got to check that out. Thank you, Bambi. I'll check that out after the show. Thank you. I'm obsessed with this morning show today. Flawless voice. Good morning, Hollywood. Flawless. Unbelievable. Okay, we're done with Johnny Mathis. We're going to get him out of here. He's done. We're good with him. We're good with him. Okay? Now, there's two things I need to show. Hold on. Hold on. Let me do something over here because I want to do something right here. There are two things that I need to show. Now, let me explain to you something here. On this Throwback Thursday, your channel, where is it? Shorts, where is it? No, not that. Videos, okay, here we go. Okay, hold on a minute. I got that. Now I'm going to look for something. I need something to show you. Listen to me. All right. Okay. Giacomo, I'm giving you some attention this morning. Where are you? Where's Giacomo? Because that's the kind of guy I am, okay? That's the kind of guy I am. Is Giacomo still here? Giacomo. You see how it is? Give me a chance to type. Give me a chance to type. Here's Giacomo. Tommy, do you see this? Tommy, what? Tommy, Johnny. Giacomo, you must understand something. There is a delay. There is a delay. When you ask a question, it takes about 10, 15 seconds for it to get to the public. So and then you don't look down at the chat to see our answers. Giacomo, we got to tune you up a little bit. We got to get those motor skills in check here now. I'm going to tell you right now. Here's how it goes, Giacomo. I'm going to explain to you 5 years of doing this. Okay, Patty, how are you doing this morning? You got to wait for Patty to answer. Bang. Now Patty gets the message and Patty starts to type. It takes 30 seconds maybe for that whole transaction to happen. But then what you do is you go back to talking about something else and you forget to go back to Patty. Come on, Mr. Giacomo. You got it. You're doing well. Just work on these little bit of things a little bit. I'm here to help people. That's it. Whatever. I can give you some help. I'll give you some help. Whatever it is. What the fuck am I doing here? I don't even know what I'm doing. Whatever I learn, I pass along. I've done it for many people. Nobody, and I mean nobody, has done it for me or to me. Not a fucking soul has offered to help me. Give me a tip. Here's the chapstick. Dammi un bacio, bella. Dammi un bacio, faccia bella. Dammi un bacio. That's Italiano. Dammi un bacio. It's the Barese way. Dammi un bacio. Dammi un bezzo. It's Spagnoli, okay? Nobody. And watch those closest to you. They're looking for you to fail. Giacomo, be a one-man band. Be a one-man band. Because those closest to you are looking for you to fail. Fuck these dirty motherfuckers on this internet. I just happened to create a nice group over 5 years, weed out the garbage, and I've landed where I've landed, and here's where I'm at. Yeah, here is where I'm at, and that is that. Okay? Che fa oggi? Che fa oggi? Che fa oggi? Say, I'm going to do my show, and I'm going to work on it. Che fa oggi means, what are you doing today? Ma che cazzo fai? Ma che cazzo fai? Ma disgrazia di animale. That means, what the fuck are you doing, you dirty motherfucker? Ma che cazzo fai a disgraziati animali? Vaffanculo, chi tu morte. Well, you want to start? We'll go. Vaffanculo. I know, Bambi. Bambi helped me. Bambi did help me. Bambi turned me on to ChatGPT. And my thumbnails are all in honor of Bambi Palermo. I got to tell you the truth. Ma che cazzo vai, ma disgraziati. Bambi did. I got to tell you. You know what? I got to tell you, Bambi. You are right. You are right. Yeah. And them good show compliments never came from those around me. Never happened. It never happened. Only when it was bad. You heard it only when it was bad. Now you can go fuck yourself. I only heard comments when the shows were bad. Never went, oh, that was a great show. Never. It's people you least expect. They come from the YouTube space. You don't even know where the fuck they come from. And they're like, good show. Munchy munch. You're fighting to stay awake. Okay, listen to me. Listen to me. Anybody that does a show, content creator, Giacomo, look at the screen right now. I'm going to explain this to you in detail. In detail. Osada knows about this. I helped him out with this. Look at the screen. I'm going to take you through this step by step. Do you understand? You can record this or you could go back to this, but you must go by this. When you are using YouTube, the stream is going to be flawless, okay? The stream is going to be flawless on regular YouTube. When you go into StreamYard, it pulls a lot of internet space, specifically the upload speeds. You have got to have a good download speed, but more importantly, a good upload speed. I'm going to do my internet speed test. Look at the screen there, Bambi. You Google internet speed test. The first one should be this. You hit that blue line right there. There's the blue line that says run speed test. My mouse is on it right now. I'm going to hit it right now. Run speed test. And there we go. Look at my numbers and take a picture of this right now. If you have your phone or if you have your camera, I'm going to keep this up for a second. Ladies and gentlemen, take a picture of that. If you have, okay, you see that, okay, the download speed is incredible, 587. The upload speed is where we fail. If you are under 6 or 7 on the upload speed, you're going to fail. I pay a huge premium to have this internet. Yes. This is the biggest part of your streaming right here. This is it. As well as your computer. I mean, you got to have a decent computer. It's your Wi-Fi. Again, let me run the test again. All you do is hit test. You need, the downloads are not as important as the uploads. You must have the uploads. Right here, 27. If you are 5, well, then it won't work for you. Giacomo or anybody. It won't work for you. If you're under 5 on that upload, you're dead. It will not work. Okay? I just wanted to show you guys that, Giacomo, Bambi, whoever does streaming, that's what it is. Okay? Delilah? Hey, teacher, if you ever decide to go live, you must know this, okay? And again, I am just a message away. I'm just a message. It all needs to be, Bambi, no matter what platform you use, if you are using an additional streaming platform, you need to have good internets. It's without the good internets, nobody can do this. But you can. But you can use YouTube Direct. It's a totally different world. But it's totally different. Okay? That's the number one principle of streaming. You must have a good upload speed. Anything under 5 or 6, you're going to fail. Okay? Just so you guys know. Little information from the social club this morning that I felt like delivering to you guys. All right? And that's where we're at. That's where we're at. Delilah, if you ever come across a content creator that's streaming, or even Grateful, if you see somebody streaming and they're lagging, that is the reason. Now, you got to pay, obviously. What are you going to do? You got to pay. You want to do this shit, you got to pay. What can I tell you? It is what it is. I got the highest StreamYard package, and I got the highest internet package. I don't do half-ass shit. If I'm going to do this, I'm going to do it. I'm going to get a camera. I got a microphone. If I'm going to do something, I'm going to fucking do it. This is the funnest hobby I've ever had in my life. This is by far my most fun hobby. So you say content creator, show host, this and that, your sister's yes. For me, this is a hobby, and I put into the hobby. Yeah, exactly, Pete. You shouldn't know what we're talking about because you are a viewer. You don't have to know. As long as it works for you. On your end, you'll have no effect. And that's the whole point. That's the whole point. CG2, there's so much involved. Delilah, there's just so much involved. Potatoes? Ooh. Watch them potatoes. Watch them potatoes. So, hey, teacher, if you ever stream, just do a check on your thing over there. Do an internet speed test. It's the most important part of this. Okay? So that's where you go. Yeah. It's like surfing without a surfboard. It's like surfing without a surfboard. You can't do it. Again, if you're going to do something, fucking do it. No half-ass bullshit. We don't do that shit. Right? Italians built the church. What if they forgot the mortar? Between the... Huh? The Italians, we learned to mix the concrete to a peanut butter consistency. And then we built the churches. We built the railroads. We built everything you have. For the most part, Italians built a lot of the shit that you enjoy today, right? Not to mention our cuisine, which is second to none. So there you go. I just wanted to break into that. Okay, listen, I got Catholic Minute and I got Machiavelli Minute. CG2, what do you want first, Machiavelli or Catholic? You tell me, CG2. It's on you today, CG2. Young lady, you get to choose. Whatever you want. Hello, Lisa Piz. Great to see you, Lisa Piz. Ecco Siciliana. Buongiorno, bella Sicilia. Buongiorno, bella Sicilia. Great to see you. We got a Sicilian hanging out this morning. The Sicilians don't typically hang out with the Bades. You want Machiavelli first? We'll get it. The Sicilians and the Bades, well, they're paisans. Not really, but in America, they're paisans. The Bades. Barry's like speaking Chinese. Bades language is like speaking Chinese, okay, in Italy. Okay, let's go Machiavelli right now. Everybody settle in. Let's get demonic for a quick minute. I love this Machiavelli message. Here we go.
Stigs explores the sinister mind of Niccolo Machiavelli. I step inside where the cold truth cuts so carefully. Tommy Stigs explores the sinister mind of Niccolo Machiavelli.
Okay, so we're breaking it up a little bit. Not really a morning message. This was not, it's a different vibe today. Machiavelli, Niccolo Machiavelli. Now listen to me. You want to read a book? There's your book. There's my book. It's right next to me. The Prince by Machiavelli. Okay? That's a whole other situation. We're not going to talk about my reading material. Okay, Machiavelli's most infamous and least popular teaching is that the ends justifies the means, specifically advising rulers that it is acceptable to use cruelty, deception, and betrayal, such as breaking promises or eliminating opponents, as long as it maintains social order and secures the state. Machiavelli's political philosophy is widely viewed as controversial because it completely separates private morality from public duty. Instead of relying on traditional religious virtues, Machiavelli argues that a successful leader must be pragmatic, prioritize power over ethics, and accept that it is much safer to be feared than it is to be loved. The specific controversies, the use of cruelty. Machiavelli argued that a ruler should not mind being called cruel if it means keeping their subjects united as well as loyal. Breaking promises. Machiavelli taught that a wise lord cannot and should not keep his word when such observances turns against him, and that the reasons for his promises have been canceled. Okay, enough said. State bon. The dichotomy of morality. Machiavelli explicitly taught that the moral rules apply to everyday citizens. They should not hinder a leader when executing the necessary ends of governance. The academic divide. While historically condemned as a teacher of evil, many modern political scientists and philosophers debate whether or not Machiavelli was actually an advocate for tyranny or princehood. Some scholars suggest he was writing a satirical warning to citizens on how autocrats operate. Oh my God. He proves his true loyalty lay with Republican liberty rather than the autocratic rule. So listen, some people, it's a tough one. I don't know what to tell you. Machiavelli is something else. It's just a whole different thing. It is a whole different thing. Let's get into the Catholicism for a quick minute. Let's do our Catholic minute right now. Here we go. Settle in. It's time to get holy.
He speaks of the blessed ones, faithful lives we've told for our heart. To mystis Catholic minute, reading so.
Okay, can I have your attention for a minute, please? Can I have your attention for 1 minute? Everybody pay attention. I got something for you. Let's bow our heads for one quick moment, please, if you don't mind. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou amongst women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners now and at the hour of our death. Amen. Prayers out to those that need it. Grateful, Bambi, Lisa, Munchie, CG2, Delilah, Giacomo, whoever's in here. Everybody needs a prayer of some kind, all right? And you all get them. You all get it. One blanket prayer for everybody. You all get the prayers. Angelique, you all get you are an amazing group of people that bless me with your presence every day. So you all get them blessings today. If you need those prayers, put them in your pocket, okay? Put them in your pocket. You got them right here at the Social Club. It's what we do. Sometimes we single out an individual for a prayer that needs deep prayer. We do this. CG2 needs some prayers. Stephen Morinello was going for his test. Bambi wasn't feeling well the other day. Yeah, you know, these things, right? Uncle Augie, these things. Giacomo, we pray for a stream that's flawless. There's a lot of different things, grateful, that we go with. You know, this is what it is. Okay, this is what it is. Okay, Catholicism today, July 16th. Memorial of Lady of Mount Carmel. The feast day commemorates the apparition of the Blessed Virgin Mary to St. Simon Stock on July 16th in the year 1251, where she presented a brown scapular and promised her protection to those who wear it. The origins of devotion date back to the 12th century. Oh, we got a gifted membership. Who got it? I don't know who got it. Eka Morales. Okay, thank you. Yep. The origins of devotion back to the 12th century, where Christian hermits settled in the Mount Carmel in the Holy Land, site of the prophet Elijah's context of the New Testament. They built a chapel dedicated to the Virgin Mary, and the Carmelite order was born. Because the date comes in the heavy Carmelite significance, local parishes often hold special mass on or around the 16th, where Catholics can be officially enrolled in the brown scapular. So it is Our Lady of Mount Carmel. That's who gets it today. There's a lot going on with Our Lady of Mount Carmel right now, and that's what it is. Okay, that is what it is. Okay, I got a couple of 3 bullet points, and I got to get my happy ass out of here. Where are we going? Where are you ready for the bullet points? Let's get into bullet points. Let me go back. Let me go back to the stoop. Let's go back to the stoop. Delilah, is it okay if I mix up this one with this one? I mean, we got to go to the stoop now. Now we're doing stoop talk, but we're still on the throwback avatar. I know you like the John Gotti avatar. John Gotti, I know you like this. I know you love this one, the John Gotti starter kit when my mother dressed me like this as a kid. What do you want me to tell you? This is the way my mother dressed me. This is what it is. This is how I started out. Serving sandwiches at card games. What do you want me to tell you? This is what it is. But then we moved over to the stoop, and we had that John Travolta hairstyle right there. And then we're here. Should I dress like that? Imagine if I still had hair like that. What? So that's 1990, your sister's ass right there. This is the 70s, and this is the 90s or 80s. I don't know, whatever it is. So this is me when I'm getting ready to go out to the club right there. That's me going to the club. I'm on the stoop. I have no idea what I'm doing on the stoop right there. Welcome to the social club, Giacomo. It's a virtual social club. Always gets my morning going. Beautiful, grateful, like waking up with coffee, giggles, and trivia. Bang! Yeah, Bambi, this is through the years. I mean, what else do we got here? We got some, we can do a throwback Thursday. We'll go right through the avatars. Here we go. We got this. We got this. We got this. We got the baby boy Luca. We got this when I was down to 196 right there. We got this. We got Mama Stigs. We got me smoking a cigarette. We got me on the stoop, having a cigar, getting dressed to go out. On the stoop again, obviously, the John Gotti leisure suit. We got this. We got this. We got this. We got this. We got so many fucking things. But today we're going to go right here. Okay, we're going to stay on the stoop. And there you go. American Made. Hope you're doing well over there, American Made. Always nice to see you stopping in. It's been a minute. Jesse, nice to see you. Listen, Tommy, you cut my Italian song off at the beginning. I know. You know why? I had the extra strength coffee. That's why. Hello, American Made. They're all wishing you well, American Made. Jesse, they're all wishing you well. All right? All right, let's go into a couple of 3 bullet points if you don't mind. Here we go. Oh, we're allowed 30 avatars. Yes. We're allowed, I think, 30 avatars in the storage. Hey, teacher, I could teach you anything you want to know. I'll help you with anything you need. Hey, teacher, anytime. Hit me on the message. Whatever you need, I will do for you. I will help you. I will give you anything that I have learned. I will help you with. This gentleman here helped him do his first live probably 4 years ago. Now he's got a great channel over there. Tommy, is the cocaine from the boats finally getting? No. Okay, I got to do a couple of bullet points, and I got to get my happy ass out of here. We got smoke from Canada. It's a fucking disaster over here. We got smoke everywhere. They're giving out masks over here in New York City. Masks. It's unbelievable. Which car do I take to this thing we spoke about? Gunsmoke the Don. I don't know if that kid ended his channel. I don't know if that kid ended his channel. Hopefully the guy is okay. Don't like to see anybody not well. Don't know if that kid is okay or not. You might like the guy. You might not like the guy. That is a personal thing. I'm not going to get into that. I just don't like to see anybody not well. So we're going to go with that. Okay. Hold on a minute. Okay. Okay. I get it. Okay, I got it. Beautiful. No problem. Hope the kid's all right. That's all. Okay, he was on 3 nights ago. I don't know, Lisa. I don't watch that much. I just used to see him in my algorithm more. R. Kelly is asking President Trump for a pardon. What the fuck? What are you talking about? R. Kelly feels that he deserves a pardon. Now let's go over some facts about R. Kelly, serving a 31-year federal prison sentence following 2 separate convictions for operating a decades-long criminal enterprise that exploited young women, girls, and boys. The primary details of his conviction, I'm not going to get into it. It's demonic. R. Kelly, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. You're not a racketeer. Young children. He's incarcerated in Butner Medium in North Carolina, and with an earliest possible release date in 2046. His Brooklyn convictions and a 30-year sentence were officially upheld after appeals. Go fuck right off. I'm sorry. Not sorry. Asking for a pardon? That's not crime, you dirty motherfucker. That's not crime. That's death penalty shit. Fuck you. Stick it up your sister's ass. Go fuck yourself. That's not crime. Racketeering, thievery, crime of passion, whatever the fuck. But not this. Trump, don't fucking do it. Don't fucking do it. R. Kelly, you dirty motherfucker. We got a problem over here. Where's Gerard Sorcelli? Where's Gerard Sorcelli? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where's this thing right here? I don't have it now. Okay. Let's go over to South 11th Street. Let's go over to South 11th Street. Okay. South 11th Street and Orange Street. This guy attacked a nun? Beat the piss out of a nun? How do you mug a nun? What the fuck's going on in this world? Really? Yes. How do you mug a nun? Okay, so 25-year-old Fahim Green, a Newark resident, was arrested on July 11th for violently punching and mugging a nun as part of a brutal same-day crime spree. Can we get our prayers out to Sister Julia, if you don't mind? Sister Julia, from St. Rose of Lima here in the Newark, New Jersey area. South 11th Street and Orange Street. I don't expect you to know these areas over here in Newark, New Jersey, but South 11th Street and Orange Street is right in the middle of the mess. But St. Rose of Lima Church is there, and this woman does community work. So listen, Sister Julia, he knocked her out, man. He knocked out a nun. It breaks my heart. I see the nuns walking from church over here. Hey guys, good morning. So Sister Julia, listen, the guy got arrested. I'm not going to get into the whole story. He knocked her the fuck out. How do you rob a nun? I mean, how? 30 minutes after the mugging, Green committed a second violent assault. Around 8 a.m., he followed another woman who had just exited a bus on Hudson Street. He held her at gunpoint, stole her purse, pistol whipped her, and choked her till she was unconscious, and then he sexually assaulted her. What the fuck? What the fuck? So prayers for Sister Julia. This is sad. This is sad. Sad. I got one more story, and then I'm out of here. Today is AI Appreciation Day. Today is AI Appreciation Day. I say wave to the nuns. Celebrated annually on July 16th, Artificial Intelligence Appreciation Day is a global observance dedicated to recognizing the positive contributions of artificial intelligence to humanity while promoting responsible innovation. It serves as a platform to balance the celebration of technical breakthrough with critical dialogues around ethics, governance, and safety. I'm not okay with it. Long distance relationships, it cannot work. It will not work. She's fucking somebody else. If you think you're going to have a successful long distance relationship with a woman or a man, it ain't going to work. You might think, it's nice. I have my time alone. Nobody's no, she's fucking somebody. Women need emotion, affection, hugs, loves, and men need hugs and tugs. There's nothing to talk about. It may work for you if you want to have an open relationship, but let me explain to you something. If you're living in Belleville and she's living in Bangladesh, it ain't going to fucking work. She's fucking somebody. Get it through your thick fucking skull. Why you think she's out of my hair? He's out of my hair. He ain't bothering me. Oh, no. I'm sorry. Everybody needs something. People have emotional relationships outside of relationships with the people they're living with. The phone, the fucking whatever you people use. I don't have this stuff. FaceTime and all this bullshit. The Zooms and the FaceTime. I don't use all of this garbage. If you think you have a secure relationship and you're not with the individual that you are with, it ain't fucking working. Get over it. And remember the song. Who was it? A woman needs a love just like you do. Don't kid yourself into thinking that she don't. She can fool around just like you do. Remember, if you can do it, she will too. She's doing it. So I'm going to say it again. If you're in Brooklyn and she's in Bangladesh, she's fucking somebody. She's getting a hug by somebody at the very least. Because there's somebody in that pastina aisle that's going to say, oh, you're cooking for one? Well, oh, yeah, but I'm married. Where's your husband live? Well, he lives 500 miles away. Oh. Well, if you're not busy, you want to have a drink, shoot the shit, have a cup of coffee. Before you know it, they're banging behind Home Depot. That's how it's supposed to be. It's got to be with the individual. All right. What else? Osada. Osada this morning says to me, if you've ever been here, you will understand. Listen, Osada this morning says to me, no, I've never been there. I've never been to Washington State. I don't want to go to Washington State. I'm not interested in going anywhere but Belleville, New Jersey. I don't want to go anywhere. The farthest I go is down the Parkway to Wildwood or Cape May. That is it. I don't want to go no place. I don't need to see that jerk off mouse in Disney. I don't need to go to Italy to roam the mountains. I don't give a fuck. I'm happy, content, right where I'm at. Oh, you don't try. I'm good. I'm fucking good. I've been to Mexico. I've been to Aruba. I've been to Italia. Bang, bang, bang. Fuck it all. I'm good right here. I don't need to go to Washington State. And I am good. And with that, I'm going to get my happy ass out of here. But hold on. I got a clip to show you. Let's check out this dirty motherfucker. Let's check out this dirty motherfucker. Where is it? I made this video this morning. I was watching something at 4 a.m. Take a look at this douchebag. That's our dear friend Joy Faraci right there. I know, Lisa. I know. That's our dear friend. That's our dear friend Joy right there. Sammy the Bull killed her brother.
I'm fighting for Cosa Nostra. I never killed a woman, a kid, an innocent person. I kill people in the mafia. I'm fighting for Cosa Nostra. I never killed a woman, a kid, an innocent person. I kill people in the mafia. I'm fighting for Cosa Nostra. I never killed a woman, a kid, an innocent person. I kill people in the mafia. Fighting for Cosa Nostra. I never killed a woman, a kid, an innocent person. I kill people in.
Dirty, dirty, dirty motherfucker. Fuck him. All right, Giacomo, take care. All right, guys, listen, I got to get out of here. The end of the show is here. We're going to go out with the 197th consecutive Coffee Talks is coming to an end. I'll see you tonight on the Wind Down. We will be out there tonight. Let's go out with a little Wishing on a Star. This is a beautiful song. Let's go. I got to go. It's time to rock and roll. Ciao. For now.
Hi there. Hope you're well and okay. This next song has come through as a dedication, and it's from Simon, and it's for the lovely Tess. So I hope you enjoy this one. I'm wishing on a star to follow where you are. I'm wishing on a dream to follow what it means. I'm wishing on a star to follow where you are. I'm wishing on a dream to follow what it means. And I wish on all the rainbows that I see. I wish on all the people who really dream. And I'm wishing on tomorrow, praying it'll come. And I'm wishing on all the love that we ever done. I never thought I'd see a time when you would be so far away from home, so far away from me. Just think of all the moments that we spent. I just can't let you go from me. You were meant, and I didn't mean to hurt you. But I know that in the game of love you'll reap what you sow. I feel it's time we should make up, baby. I feel it's time for us to get back together. Make the best of things, oh baby, when we're together. Whether or never, I feel it's time we should make up, baby. I feel it's time for us to get back together. Make the best of things, oh baby, when we're together. Whether or never, I'm wishing on a star to follow where you are. I'm wishing on a